we're here with Anka Grotto, a midfielder for UTSA and a redshirted senior this year. Anka, I know you're coming back from an injury. How do you feel physically, and what are you doing to prepare for this season?
I feel pretty good. I'm just very excited to get started, and I think it's just like hitting me now that like I'm finally back, and it's going to be great to get on the field again with my teammates. And it's of course like a little bit nervous feelings out there, but I'm just really excited.
You were able to play in 3 different conferences, such as the Southland, the WAC, and Conference USA. What do you see? What's different between all 3 of those?
I mean, there's definitely a huge difference, I would say, in the intensity and the level of players. The technical level is higher. The physicality level is higher. You have better players, and better teams and better coaches. It's a level up. So definitely, that's one of the biggest differences. Mm-hmm.
You made it to the NCAA tournament, so you're one of the few that knows what it takes to get there. What is your team doing for their goals and expectations to get back?
I mean, we're just working hard every day, and I think everyone is just really eager to prove everyone wrong. We had a kind of disappointing season last year, and so we really want to show people that we have a good team and that we can make it as far as we did my freshman year and get us another ring.
We know that you're a part of the SAC organization. What kind of responsibilities do you have with that?
I mean, it's just I'm representing just the student-athlete body, and we're just trying to, see what areas we need to improve on, and, just listen to the student-athletes and, be their voice and, try to make improvements in areas that we can. And it's a really rewarding job, I would say. I wouldn't call it a job, but I can't find the word. But no, I really like it, and I'm very passionate about it. And I've been here for almost 5 years now, so I definitely see where to improve and what works and doesn't work. So it's great to help out in some way.
What improvements do y'all have for this year?
Do you mean for soccer, or is it in
for a SAC?
For SAC, one of the things that I've really been passionate about is just how to raise attendance to all the other sports other than football. And so I think that's, as a SAC representative and the group in whole, that's what we're working really towards this year. Also, we're just trying to know how to get all the student athletes closer together and more supportive of each other's sports. So that's definitely one of the big things, and trying to get people to come out more and support each other, and just bring the student athletes closer together and building more traditions and unity.
Yeah, that's great. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Norway. I moved here, got recruited in 2010, moved here. So I came here without knowing anyone and just kind of jumped right into it, and I've loved it. And I'm actually staying for another 2 years now for my master's, so I really like this place. It's my second home. So
that's great. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Lexis Green. Joining me is Katie from UTSA Women's Soccer, the midfielder. So Katie, how long have you been playing with UTSA?
I've been playing, this will be my second fall season. I came here in the spring of 2013.
How long have you been playing soccer?
Since I was 3.
What's your favorite position? Have you always played midfielder?
No, I've actually been a utility player all my life, so I've played all of them except goalkeeper. But midfield mostly. That's my favorite position, so I'm glad to be ending it as a midfielder.
With the soccer season kicking off into gear, what's your training schedule been like?
It's been strenuous. We've had 2-a-days. We've kind of pulled back a little. We've had some injuries, and we're having to take care of those, but it's still very hard, especially in this heat out here.
What do y'all do on your off time?
We sleep. We eat and sleep. That's basically what we do.
This season, what is the game you're most looking forward to?
Game I'm most looking forward to, probably Baylor. We've had some rough competitions against them, to say the least. But for my last year, I would love to win that game for sure. So,
what are some realistic expectations that you have for the team this season?
Making it to conference tournament. We should have made it last year, and I'm confident more this year in this team, and that would be a realistic goal. NCAA's would be nice, but we'll stick with the tournament for right now.
I'm with Anissa Munson, UTSA soccer team's forward. Hi Anissa, how are you doing today at the meet and greet?
I'm doing great. This has been a great experience.
So playing forward, have you played any other positions in your soccer career?
Yes, I started, my dad was my coach, and he started me everywhere. To be a forward, you need to learn how to defend too. So I played even goalie.
Is UTSA a defensive or offensive-minded team?
Coach Greg is a very defensive kind of person, but it starts in the defense and it works forward, but every player is a defender. So.
With the season kicking off into full gear, what's your training schedule been like?
It's been crazy, but everyone's been really understanding about how our bodies need to rest. So it's been hectic, but it's been good.
How are the freshmen taking it so far?
It's a tough transition into collegiate ball from high school, but I think everyone's adapted pretty well to the speed of play.
What would be your game you're most looking forward to this season?
I think maybe a rematch against UTEP. That was a tough game last year, so I think we can take them this year.
What are your expectations for this season?
I expect us to go to the tournament, if not further. I want a ring this year.
Hi, we're here with Coach Sheen. Coach, you've been a part of professional soccer. You've been with different programs such as Texas, Miami, Florida, Wright State. Now you're here at UTSA. What do you want to bring to this team?
Well, I want to bring a winning program back to UTSA. I think we've got a great collection of student athletes to work with. And I just want to build a program that the university and the community of San Antonio can be proud of.
What is the difference that y'all have prepared for this season compared to last?
Well, first of all, we've got great leadership. We've got our finest leader in Anka Grottel, who's back for her redshirt senior year. She is a fantastic leader. We've got another group of seniors who are setting a very, very, very good standard on the training field, and a group of new players as freshmen who are very experienced relative to their age, and we're hoping for big things out of them, and a very experienced sophomore and junior class.
What are y'all's goals and expectations going into Conference USA this year?
Going into Conference USA, I think we were picked 11th out of 14 teams. It is our goal to be in the top 3 or 4 in the conference, and our girls truly believe that they can do that. They've embraced the underdog role and are working to prove everybody wrong. So looking for a great conference season.
If you can describe your team in one word, what would it be?
Family. They are a very, very closely knit group of young ladies who have given me every indication that it's a group of individuals who are fighting together as a cohesive unit to attain unexpected goals.
Would you like to say anything to y'all's fans?
Yeah, we would love for anybody that's watching this out there to come out to our games. We think that we're going to put an exciting product on the field, and just want to see everybody out there. Go UTSA.
For more information, go to our website, goutsa.com.
For the Roadrunner Sports Network, I'm Jade Smith.
I'm Lexus Green.